What exactly is going on with Roblox? Roblox is facing one of the biggest scandals in gaming history. We're talking lawsuits, bans, government stepping in, and predators running wild on a platform with over 70 million kids playing every day. In this video, we're breaking down the full story. Who is Schlepp? What is he fighting for? How Roblox is punishing him instead of fixing the problem? The massive backlash? The lawsuits piling up? And even how Chris Hansen, yes, that Chris Hansen, is now involved. By the end, we'll ask the big question: should Roblox even be allowed to keep running? What's always been wrong with Roblox? This sort of thing in Roblox isn't new. Roblox has long struggled with predators and poor moderation. Reports show that at least since 2018, over 30 people in the United States have been arrested for grooming or abusing children they met on Roblox. In 2024, exploitation reports skyrocketed, from just 675 cases in 2019 to over 24,000 cases by 2024. Outside investigators even described Roblox as a paedophile hellscape, with sexual content, grooming, and even groups trading explicit materials, all wide open for kids to see. Worst yet, cases keep surfacing. A 10-year-old girl was kidnapped after being approached on Roblox and Discord. Parents have shouted warnings for years but got little more than silence in return. This wasn't a crisis waiting to happen, it was one that was able to continue to grow unchecked. Who is Schlepp and why people support him? This all started when Roblox banned a 22-year-old YouTuber named Schlepp. He's not just some random creator, he's someone who knows the dangers of Roblox firsthand. When he was a kid, he was groomed on the platform. His mum even reported it to Roblox, but nothing happened. The trauma nearly drove him to suicide. So now he's fighting back. Schlepp runs predator stings on Roblox. He set up decoy accounts and poses as underage players, and catches predators trying to make contact. Then he hands over all of the evidence to both Roblox and law enforcement. In fact, his work has already helped lead to 6 arrests. He makes videos showing how it all went down, like his biggest one, Roblox Predator gets arrested. The community loves him because he's doing what Roblox should have been doing all along. But Roblox claims he broke their rules. They say he staged child endangerment, shared personal info, and moved chats off platform. For that, they banned him, IP blocked him, and even hit him with a cease and desist letter. Schlepp fought back in a video of his own. Roblox is threatening to sue me for protecting kids. Roblox backlash. And that's when things exploded. The hashtag #FreeSchlepp started trending. Big YouTubers like Moist Critical, Gideon, Ruben Sim, and CreekCraft called Roblox out. Devs changed their game icons to FreeSchlepp, and players changed their display names. It even turned political. Congressman Ro Khanna pushed for Roblox's CEO, David Baszucki, or however you pronounce it, to step down. His petition quickly broke 100,000 signatures. Why the outrage? Because Roblox have a history of ignoring reports. Parents and kids have complained for years that predators stay active for weeks, sometimes months. Schlepp even said he mailed in binders of evidence and Roblox did absolutely nothing. So when Roblox punished the guy getting predators arrested, people saw it as proof that the company cares more about its image and profits than protecting kids. And yeah, Roblox's stock price dropped more than 10% in the middle of this. The legal fallout. The backlash didn't just stay online, it hit the courts. On August 14th, the Attorney General of Louisiana sued Roblox, calling the platform the perfect place for pedophiles. The lawsuit says Roblox basically failed the safety standards, like proper age checks and fast predator removals. That one case opened the floodgates. Parents across the US started filing their own lawsuit, hundreds of them, all accusing Roblox of ignoring grooming reports, failing to protect kids, and misleading families about how safe the game really is. And it's not just lawsuits. Chris Hansen, the host of To Catch a Predator, is now working on a documentary about Roblox. He's already planning interviews with Schlepp, victims, and police. Roblox's response. Under all this pressure, Roblox is finally making changes. They banned anything that even hints at sexual content. They locked rooms like bedrooms, bars, and clubs to 17+ verified players only. And they're pushing new AI systems to flag predators faster. Sounds good on paper, but the timing makes it look like Roblox only acted because of the lawsuits and bad press. Critics say the changes are half measures. Removing hangout spaces isn't the same thing as fixing broken reporting tools or ignoring evidence from creators like Schlepp. If Roblox really cared, they'd work with people like Schlepp instead of silencing them. They'd hire more human moderators and improve the reporting systems, and publish real transparency reports for the good of parents. Right now, it just feels more like corporate PR and not real safety. Schlepp Schlepp's new video. In his newest video, Schlepp comes out swinging harder than ever. The title itself calls out Chris Hansen, the journalist behind To Catch a Predator, a name that carries massive weight in exposing predators. Schlepp reveals that Hansen has personally reached out, confirming that he'll work with him on this new documentary covering Roblox's predator problem. This isn't just YouTube drama anymore, this is investigative journalism teaming up with a creator who's lived through it. Schlepp spends much of the video dismantling Roblox's narrative. The company claims his stings simulate child endangerment and create unsafe situations. But Schlepp points out that every sting is carefully planned, that he never puts real children at risk, and that he hands everything to the law enforcement. He argues that Roblox's logic is backwards. They punish the guy exposing predators while the actual predators often go unpunished for weeks. He also shares new receipts, examples of predators still openly operating on Roblox despite being reported multiple times. He explains that this isn't a one-off problem, it's systematic. Roblox's automatic moderation lets predators slip through, and their refusal to engage with independent evidence only makes things worse. But the emotional heart of the video comes when Schlepp ties it back to his own story. He reminds viewers that as a child he was groomed on Roblox, his mum reported it and nothing was done, and that's why he started hunting predators in the first place. His voice cracks as he says, "If Roblox did its job, I wouldn't have to." It's raw, it's personal, and it makes Roblox look heartless for trying to silence him. And then there's his defiance. Despite bans, cease and desist letters, and legal threats, Schlepp declares that he's not stopping. He thanks the community for openly supporting him, pointing to the Free Schlepp movement as proof that people want change. And now with Chris Hansen on his side, he says Roblox should be terrified because this fight is going mainstream. The media spotlight. This story is now way bigger than YouTube. Major news outlets are covering it, politicians are weighing in, and with Chris Hansen documentary on the way, even celebrities got caught in the crossfire. When Lady Gaga joined a Roblox fashion event, fans slammed it as tone deaf, like Roblox was distracting them from its predator problem with flashy partnerships. The point is, this isn't just drama anymore, it's global spotlight on whether Roblox is safe for kids and whether the company is still willing to change. UK Safety Internet Act. The UK just rolled out its Online Safety Act, which forces platforms to protect kids better. It requires age checks, safer system design, and easy reporting tools, and gives the regulator Ofcom the power to fine up to 18 million or 10% of global revenue for failures. It pushes platforms to build safety by design, not as a PR move, but critics argue it trades safety for privacy, forcing facial scans and ID checks, and may simply push kids to use VPNs to bypass restrictions. Applied to Roblox, it could force real audits and accountability, but will it stop predators in a world where users hop onto Discord or Snapchat to groom? The act is a step forward, but Roblox's failure wasn't just bad design, it was a failure to care. What should be done with these predators? Now, this is a subject that hits really close to home for me. When I was 13 years old, I went through something very similar to what these kids on Roblox have faced. And although I managed to get justice for what happened to me, the sentences they hand out just aren't enough. More often than not, these predators get protected, especially in the UK. Yes, they may go to prison, but trust me, they don't get long. In my case, the individual that committed these crimes against me only faced 2 years prison time, suspended for 1 year. They get put on a register and then simply get to carry on with their lives. Now, whether this is going to be controversial or not, I'm just going to say it. Prison time or rehabilitation is not enough. If I had my way, these predators would be put down. What they do is downright disgusting, and they shouldn't be allowed to walk the earth with everyone else. Let me be perfectly clear. I believe all predators, regardless of age, gender, or race, should either be castrated or simply deleted from existence. Now, if this gets me in trouble for saying it, I really don't care. The trauma that comes from grooming and sexual assault on a minor is trauma that stays with you for the rest of your life. It destroys trust, it makes relationships difficult, and it makes friendships difficult too. And my heart goes out to each and every one of these kids that's been affected by this. Should Roblox just shut down? Let's be clear, this is disgusting. Kids are playing, creating, and being groomed. Roblox has prioritized profit and growth over safety for too long. The lawsuits say it all. Parents are taking action because Roblox wouldn't, and Roblox banned the guy who caught predators. The platform must face accountability. At this point, should Roblox just shut down? If they can't protect children, if they keep silencing switchblades of justice like Schlepp, maybe they just should. Because no game, no matter how massive it is worth the lives and well-being of kids. this has to be a wake-up alarm. Let's ask ourselves and ask Roblox what changes are really needed to happen and whether they're really capable of making them. So there it is, the whole story up until now. I find this subject difficult to talk about, but everyone should be talking. The more spotlight we put on this, hopefully the higher the chances we can stop this happening in the future. But this being the internet, it's never going to be perfect. And the last thing I want is there to be a massive restriction on the internet and gaming space as a whole, but we definitely need to look into what we can do to protect these kids. I'm Jack, this has been the ProdigyCraft, and if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps me out a lot and it's completely free. Until the next time, stay safe out there, and peace out, my friends.